Hello, Kalalthewise. Welcome to the Fortress of Bad Gaming. We have another wise review entering the fortress. So the game is Chicory, a colorful tale. As always, stay wise and stay tuned until the end to hear the wise review of the overall review of my game. And as always, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and enjoy the next 10 minutes. So apparently the game is dealing with this magic paintbrush and you paint things. Seems really child-esque and really geared towards children, but the story seems rather interesting. You know, you are a person that wields a paintbrush and it's been passed down through the ages, and all of a sudden, bam, you color things, and that's what gives color to the world, right? And we happen to be, fun fact, here's the plot twist. Here it is, here it comes, here it comes. Are you ready for this? We have to be the janitor. So, pretty much, the bunny thing, Chicory, the bunny, is apparently gone to the world, went like vibrating and stuff, and then you, as a janitor, find a brush and pick it up, and you're like, oh yeah, I'll take it. And then, pretty much the concept of the game is that, as you'll see, you can paint the world. It's a blank canvas, paint it whatever you want, and it's actually pretty cool and enjoyable to just be able to doodle. And I can really see me and my daughter liking to play this game, and it would be real enjoyable. Art style is also really cool. If you know Toem, which is another game I played earlier, it's also PS Plus this month. Link will be on the top. I guess your top right, my top left, is part of the screen. You'll see a little thing that says Toem. Click to view. That's a pretty fun game too, and that's probably going to be a series on my phone just because it's fun to take pictures of things and just type art style. Alright, here we go with the puzzles in this game. So the puzzles in this game, so as you can see, the trees, when you paint them, they shrink, right? So the puzzles in this game are actually pretty interesting because there's a lot you can do with it, because you can make the trees grow small or grow big to walk on top of them like this. Watch this part. Boop, erase the paint. Because you can erase paint, obviously. It wouldn't just let you color in things without thing. Then there's these cool gifts that you can find throughout the thing that have different clothes. I just really enjoy the art style of the game. I think it's really, really touching and like really unique in its own way. And I really do see me and my daughter playing co-op on this game. I think this is a good co-op game for us. So this is the bunny thing we're supposed to find. Apparently her name is Blueberry. But so it took me a while to figure out how to get to her, but in the long run, I think the puzzle part of the game are cool because these bushes, like, you got to paint them, and then they launch you forward or backwards or forward or whichever direction you walk onto them on. Watch this, whee, and then the paint splatters. So this is pretty cool too. Watch, boom, 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 boom. Watch, boom, 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 boom. Done, made it, killed it. Now you're probably wondering, right? Like, does this game have combat? Is there fighting? And there actually is, and it's actually a cool concept. You use your paintbrush to fight whatever this enemy is. There's a whole bunch of eyes. Also, if you hold down the buttons, you can paint large areas. It just fills up the paint. So that's what I was trying to do while fighting this, because I figured I had a lot of eyes. So you could dodge things. I don't know if there's a health bar. I couldn't really figure that out. I just know that you got hit with things, and you kind of just, the screen goes white, and then you kind of continue where you left off. So overall, right, overall my first impression of this was, oh, when I first turned it on, I was like, oh, this looks, because first of all, there's no YouTube videos really for the gameplay, so I was like, oh, I don't really know what to expect. So I went into it blind, as I always do. I didn't actually look at it. I just went into it blind. Come on, go up. Oh, 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 are you okay? Want to say hi to the people on YouTube? Ready? Oh. There you go. Yeah, that's good screen time. You got good screen time, yeah. So, then you pretty much just fight this boss not knowing what you're doing, and then you kind of go about your business. And you're like, oh, okay, cool, and you just know you gotta paint and figure it out. Like, I don't know if my daughter could figure this out, which is why I think me and her could play it together, because she's only 9. She probably could figure it out. She plays Minecraft, but and other games like that, which I will put our Minecraft video in the top right of, or top right of the screen. You'll see her link for our Minecraft videos we do when she gets time, or we get time. So I was trying to figure out how to play this, like beat this boss, but this is what combat would look like. I'm assuming you just fight, you paint it. I don't know if you got painted the same color. I couldn't change the paint color, so I'm assuming you just use whatever paint color you have, or whatever paint color it gives you, because you can change colors in different colors. But I couldn't change colors in this, and then I kept repeatedly dying. And that's what I'm talking about. You die, and then you just like reset right back to where you were, and you're just kind of like, there's no jumping, there's just no running, it's just running around, hoping for the best, timing it and stuff. So I thought the fighting was unique in that aspect. So overall, I mean, if you enjoy like indie games, which I do enjoy indie games, I've played many on my channel so far. So there'll be Deliver Us Up to the Moon will be up there, Stray will be up there. You'll see a whole bunch of different ones that I've played as I've been talking. But you know, overall, this one just feels different. I like it because it's relaxing. It's just like la la la. So the moment you all been waiting for, fellow believers, the Wise review. Overall, I think it's a good co-op game if you have a daughter, or if you just like relaxing, because it's a really relaxing indie game. So I highly recommend it. It shall enter the fortress and become a part of my collection. It is only for PS Plus Premium and Extra members, so make sure you're aware of that. As always, I highly recommend having that if you play a bunch of games. As always, everyone, stay wise, and thank you for coming to see my collectibles in the Fortress of Bad Gaming Decisions. Peace.